Hey, everybody. Welcome to volume day number 21. Today we are hitting our arms. So you just need kind of a smaller selection of dumbbells. I have a single 15-pound dumbbell, a set of 12s, and a set of 5. So something within that range, nothing too crazy because we are going high volume today. So let's go ahead and get those arms warmed up. Inhale and reach your arms all the way up overhead. Take some deep breaths. Make sure that you get that pelvis set in place. So we want to make sure to not lose the pelvis and have that anterior tilt coming, but tuck the tailbone under. Feel that core engage. Keep your arms nice and high up overhead. While you reach up overhead, slide the shoulder blades down. Take a couple more deep breaths. And then go ahead and pull your left arm over to the right. Nice long stretch all the way from your foot on that left side through the hip, the side body, shoulder, and even the neck. Inhale to the middle, and then exhale over to the other side. Keep control of your core and pelvis. Everything holds firm and steady. Inhale up to center, and then we're going to exhale over those legs. Dive forward. Drop your right knee, so bend your right knee, straighten the left, and then straighten your left. Straighten your right and bend the left. I always get my lefts and rights wrong on this guy here. That's okay. So we'll be hitting up some body weight moves today for our arms. Starting off a set there. You'll need a box or bench or chair, something to do tricep dips on. So have that ready. If you don't have anything available, you can also hit kickbacks. Grab your hands behind your back and just open the chest and bounce your arms up off of your tailbone. And then, like I said, we'll also be using those, like a smaller selection and range of dumbbells for our weighted moves. All right, bring those arms all the way up again. Deep inhale, and then open just at your shoulder height. Pull the thumbs up and back and get some stretch through the chest. All right, let's hinge forward at the back of our mat. Slide your shoulder blades down, and then let's walk our hands all the way forward on the mat till you're in your downward facing dog. Press into your thumb and first finger, and then pedal out your feet. Even though we're focusing on arms, everything going on in the lower part of the body makes a big difference. The glutes help to set in and support for your pelvis. Core helps set in support for that as well, for your pelvis as well. So your low back doesn't end up getting kinked or feeling fatigued. Come to your hands and knees. Let's go through our cat-cow. And then we need that core that's also supporting the upper back. And then we want to flex into our upper back to support for all the work in the smaller muscle groups that we're going to be working through the arms today. Exhale with your round. Tuck in that low belly. Inhale, open. And then exhale and round. All right, we're going to take a little slide under, little thread the needle. Take your left arm, slide under, and then come back just a little bit. Slide under, come back. Keep that core flexed, gently flexed. One more, and then bring your left arm all the way around so that you can place it on your low back, and then we're going to open the other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side. Plant onto your left hand. Slide the right arm under, and then up, under, and up. Keep that core firm. And then the last one. And then plant onto that left hand and your knees. Your right hand's going to go onto your low back. Inhale to twist. Exhale, lower. Inhale, twist. Lower. Last one. All right. Hinge back into your child's pose. Take a couple deep breaths here. We're going to start off with 30 each arm of a shoulder tap. So we'll be in our high plank and we're going to tap the shoulders. If that doesn't work for you, you can lie on your back, grab some lighter weights, and just punch into the air. We are going to be hitting up our tricep presses later, so just keep that in mind. But I know that a plank doesn't work for everybody, so you can find whatever does work for where you're at today. You can also stay on your knees. All right, find that solid plank, core contracts, make sure your shoulders are high over the wrist, tuck your tailbone, flex into that core. Here we go, 1, 30 each side, which is 60 total. We're getting into the shoulders and the core here. Minimal rotation through the hips as you press side to side. There's 20. Try to plant that hand right back under the shoulder. 28, 29, 30. Push back into your downward facing dog. Hold strong through that core. Give the arms just a little break. If a child's pose sounds better to you, feel free. Next up, we're going to go into our dips. So walk your hands back to your feet. Find your box or bench or table, whatever it is that you use. We're going to keep our hips nice and close to the bench, and we're going to hit up those triceps. Elbows squeeze in, chest stays tall. Drop as low as feels good for your shoulder joints. Make sure that core locks in. You can really feel your belly button drive back nice and far. Keep the chest lifted. Nice work. There's 20. Try to pull your elbows toward one another. 28, 29, 30. All right. Let's walk it back out, hit that down dog, and then we're going to go commandos. I know not very many people are going to be excited about this one. Again, if you need to, stay on your knees. Maybe you don't hit all 30, that's fine, but challenge yourself, find the challenge. So head up into your plank position again, and then drop onto an elbow, elbow, push, push. Then switch. You can go back and forth. Try to place your hand right where your elbow was. We haven't done these in a long time. 10. Just like with our shoulder taps, try to keep the hips as level as possible. 20. Learn to appreciate these moves that give a lot of return through one move. A lot going on. We can target more than just one muscle group. Keep that core. 28, 29, 30. All right. Hinge back, get a little stretch. Plant your hands together. Pull the thumbs behind the head. And then we're going to come up and hit good old jumping jacks. Here we go. Just help flesh everything out. $30. All right, grab those hands behind your back. Pull off your hips. Give them just a little bounce. And then we're going to do our air jabs. All right, we did these just a couple sessions ago, arm sessions ago. We're going to hit them up again. So targeting the shoulders, you should feel the core as well. Arms come in, take a split stance, shoulders back and down, belly strong. You're going 30 each arm. Keeping those back muscles pulled together. All right, on our back, I'm going to use my 115 for our skull crushers. If you would like, hold your glute bridge. Pinch your elbows together. Keep your neck relaxed. 2, 3. High numbers like this are super effective for strength, building strength, and endurance. I think that we forget size does not always relate to strength. So you are in control of your own power and strength. Building the muscle doesn't always have to be bigger. Strengthening the muscle doesn't always mean larger size. So try not to worry about that. You want strength and conditioning, especially as we age. There's so many benefits that have been proven to keep us aging better, help our joints, help our bones, even mental capacity. Keep your neck relaxed. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, get rid of that one or grab its mate. Bring yourself back down. We're going to keep our hips still in that glute bridge. Give your arms just a little stretch first, though. I'm going to take care of the arms. Give them that flush when they need them. All right, so now we're going to be doing an alternating cross-body press. All right, 30 each arm. Wrist stays right on top of your elbow. Keep that core and back braced, especially if your hips are up off the ground. 10. Should feel these back in your triceps, a little bit into your shoulder. 20. Roll those shoulders back and down. 29. 30. All right. Flipping it over again. Grab a quick little child's pose. Working into our tricep stretch. Reach those fingertips down. And then we're going to come back up for our 30 jumping jacks. Here we go. Okay. At the back of your mat, hinge forward. We're back at the top. We're going back into our shoulder taps. So we'll have shoulder taps, dips, commandos. For our body weight set, should be a little tougher this time. Arms are a little exhausted. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Lock into that core. 15. Don't forget to tuck that tailbone under. It's easy to start letting the belly sag and the pelvis tilt. $30. All right, walk those hands back to your toes, and then let's head up for our tricep dips. Okay, chest is tall. Check in here. It's interesting sometimes how much people can feel this in their legs. So we are not using our legs to push the body up at all. It's all in the arms. Let the hips hang heavy under the shoulders. Double check your core. Keep your chest nice and tall. And 30. Whew. All right. Back down for those commandos. Definitely taking a little second here before I get started. That burns nice. It's easy to get those arms to burn pretty quick. Small muscles, you're gonna burn faster, get tired faster. All right, let's hit those commandos. Here we go. One at a time. Tuck that tailbone. 4, 5. Use the core. 10. Use your back. Whew, halfway. 20. Whew. Try not to cheat. Meaning, get that hand all the way back under your shoulder. 25. Tuck your tailbone under. 29. 30. Whew. Yowza. All right. Coming up for those jumping jacks. 30. Commandos always remind me now of my son when we were on distance learning at the very beginning of COVID for PE. He would like for me to do PE with him, and they had 30 commandos. And I don't know if I'd done 30 commandos before. So we did them together like that. And then later he found out, Mom, we're supposed to count the arms. So I only had to do 15. But now I know that I can do 30. And now you do too. Oh, it's funny. All right, slide shoulders down. Core nice and strong. 1, 2, 3. Use that core. Eight, 29, 30. Last time we did those, we had a lot of shoulder stuff going on. They're much easier this time. More tired through my triceps and biceps. All right. Find that glute bridge if that's where you're going. Skull crushers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 11, 12. Keep your neck relaxed. We're halfway. Really see how much you can flex into those triceps. Hopefully you've gotten pretty good at flexing your core, flexing your back, glutes, self-flexion. Now let's see what we can do with those triceps. We should be able to build into any muscle group, find our own neural pathways to connect to the muscle and get a little extra flex, get a little extra build. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think we were way over 30 there, but that's all right. As long as we go more and not less. Okay, give those arms a little stretch. Reach them up overhead. Check in here with your shoulders. So I feel a little tightness on my right. It's totally fine, but just be aware of what's going on and that it's there. And then use that information to help keep that shoulder healthy and in the right position for your next round. Here we go, all the way to 60, 3, 4, 30 each arm. There's 10. Long neck. Push through the back and the triceps. 24, 25. 30. All right. Back in for those jumping jacks. These have got to be my favorites this round. $30. All right, on your knees and your hands all the way back into your child's pose. Put your hands together. Pull those thumbs back and down. All right. One last set, friends. We can make it. Give it all you got. Your best shot. We're going to start off with those shoulder taps. Lock and load that core. Here we go. 3, 4. 10. 20. Keep the hands right under shoulders. 30. Whew. All right. Hit up those tricep dips. We're going to push our finish. Hips right next to the box. 4, 5. Focus those triceps. Get into the core. Relax the neck. 15. Lifted chest, lifted chest. Squeeze those elbows toward one another. 7, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Those commandos. Whew. Tell you what, I want to be able to get to a nice solid stretch. So we'll go 15. We'll scrape some off of this one. If you want to do all 30, just pause the video and finish them up or get them at the end. Here we go. Want to make sure they're solid. Ten, 12, come on, tuck that tailbone, belly strong, 14, 15. Hit up those jumping jacks, stretch is coming. All right, bring on those punches. Lots of core. Come on. 30. Whee. On your back, hit up those triceps. Oops, wrong one. Shimmy those shoulder blades down. Lock deep through that core. Keep your elbows still and tight. Come on. Stay relaxed through the neck and shoulders. We have our last 10, 9, 8. Check in with those elbows. Keep them pinched in, especially as you push that weight back up to the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. So good. Okay. Back to those punches. Then our jumping jacks. And then we've made it. Go out into the world with very tired arms, but stronger. Still feeling those triceps. I've got a little going on in my biceps as well. That's good. They're targeting there. Help support halfway. 20. 28, 39, 30. Oh, here we go. Bang it out. Come on. Time. I don't know where we're at. I got all the way to 55, but I don't think I did that. Oh well. Guess that means it was a good day. All right. Bring your body forward. Again, shift back into that child's pose, still keeping your elbows up off the ground. Rotate those shoulder heads wide. Slide the shoulder blades down. Bring your right leg forward. And then open your right arm. Open through that chest. Keep your palm kind of facing forward and then up toward your head. Your thumb is pointed back. Stretch to the chest. Roll that shoulder head back. Nice work. Okay, bring your body up. Front leg back just a bit. Tuck the hips under, and then reach that left arm across. Push your elbow back. Left hand down your back. Keep that little stretch. Your hip flexor on that left side. Little lean. All right. Quick hamstring. Little bob. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Left leg forward. Deep inhale. Exhale, plant your right hand. Open the left arm. Open, open. And then point your palm up toward the front of your mat. Thumb facing back. Don't forget about your breath. Bring that left leg forward or back a little. Reach your right arm up, over, and then push gently on that right elbow with your left hand. Tricep stretch, still that little side bend, just a teeny one. Straighten your front leg. Little bob. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up to a forward fold. Grab your hands behind your back. If you need a little towel or strap to help get them together, that's fine. Push your hands off your hips and then lean forward. Relax through the neck. Let those arms fall forward. Deep inhale. Try to exhale for double the amount of time. And then again, deep inhale. Exhale, double the amount of time. And then slowly come up. Nice job, everybody. All right, fantastic work. Thanks as always for joining me. And I'll see you next time.